Oh, damn, they took my center. They took my center.
Yeah, I use a dime, I'm a win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this.
Kansas City in play, wow.
I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me roll? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me roll? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this.
Today, from Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, it's week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Kansas City Chiefs. With my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we have arrived at another new season. Had a little more pep in my step this morning. I know you did as well. Here we go.
Yeah, when you went out for your 5-mile jog, you were flying. You did it in record time because you were psyched up about this game. But let's be frank about it. No more radio shows, no more podcasts, no more just predicting what's going to happen. Now we get to see it on the field.
And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. So here come the Chiefs for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the MVP of the National Football League in 2018, the former Texas Tech Red Raider, Patrick Mahomes.
We know the arm strength is certainly there. He's got a big-time cannon for an arm, and that's not a surprise. He's the son of a former Major League pitcher, so the bloodlines come into play. The biggest question for Patrick Mahomes, can he harness that big arm, develop the touch that's needed, and carry his team towards the playoffs?
On first down, Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll run for the first time.
Good job.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Not the kind of game that will go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Oh, Buddy Dupree.
Nearly a turnover there on their open.
Buddy Dupree. Hey, look, that hit you in a bad place right in the hands. Wow. Oh, Bud Dupree. Bud Dupree, look at your hand placement, man. Son, you got to turn both of the hands over, and you'll pick that off. Oh, look at that right off his top hand. Wow.
That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Results in a
It's the Chiefs punter now. Back deep, Patrick Peterson. This is brought in at the 21. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So out come the Steelers now for their first drive. And leading them, Charles, their quarterback, their field general.
What I enjoyed this week is that you asked to talk to his offensive center before the game and find out a little bit more about him and what the relationship is. And that was a pretty positive story, wasn't it?
Yeah, and really what I took away from that is just how it has permeated throughout the entire offensive line, the relationship they've had. It's really a group that's in sync.
They care about him. That's the thing. They really care. And when you care that much, you're going to play that much harder for him and give him a better chance to lead the team to wins.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now Leonard Fournette.
Leonard Fournette.
Dorian O'Daniel, 3rd-round pick in 2018, made the tackle.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when it gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw here. Setting up the screen. This is Samuels.
Oh,
there is a flag.
come
so a
on,
big
don't do
2nd
this.
down pickup.
Don't do this.
Will it hold?
Are you? Oh, come on, man. That play was over. That's just. God bless America.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating,
man.
the guys who just gave up that play.
God bless America. Now, so you know what's going to happen here, right?
Now
He's
they
going to throw an
face a
interception.
2nd and long following the holding penalty. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got his man, that's Josh Gordon.
The pass.
Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Number 33, the ball.
All right.
It was a 2nd-round pick. Many scouts thought he could have gone higher than that.
And I was one of them. Even though I don't scout for any particular team, I had a first-round grade on him. And frankly, I'm surprised he lasted to the 2nd round. They got a steal with this player.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. God, dog, if you were supposed to fix this before the game started. Damn. Ebron, you nuts. Okay, all right. Power back. Bama.
this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
He's going to take off with it. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Some early fireworks from this rookie quarterback getting the start in week 1.
And every time a rookie quarterback gets to start week 1, you and I both know the extra attention that comes with it. We know that he's going to throw the football, but will he make the right decisions? And in this case with his legs, he showed the defense there's an extra dynamic to his game.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now Fournette. And stopped immediately there. Tackle made there by Frank Clark. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Oh, what a grab.
Caught. And they
I see
are
you
able
make
to
the
stop
try.
him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Wow, the rope threw him open. The rope threw him open. I see you, rope.
From the 2, here's 1st and goal.
Oh, what the? Why they make him go way out there? Wow. Wow.
Make it 2nd and goal.
Wow.
So often you hear that
Why they make him run out there?
work in the heat of the battle, but collectively, this defense has to say to each other, we've been on our heels this whole first drive. This is where we need to dig in. And they got a nice stop right there for a loss.
They made him run out there. Okay.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. The quick slant.
Good job.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
He did the mash. It was a graveyard smash. Wow. Wow.
Well, you've got to like that start on
the monster mash.
You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that.
Drag route.
Right?
Drag
this
route.
is not
Drag
the way
route.
it's supposed to be.
Drag
But
route.
what you just described, that's team football. All right, when you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You say, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman.
25 yards.
Kansas City taking the field for their 2nd drive. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened, but then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
They'll start with the option.
Good job.
Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to
Good job,
go
Waddy.
down. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets
Good
the
job, Waddy.
sack.
That play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes, he'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Going deep here for Watkins.
Oh, God. Oh, they grabbed him. What the fuck was that? Oh, damn. Oh, you idiot, Mike Hilton.
So instead of
Oh, he
4th
was
down,
beat too, boy. Oh, wow. Wow. How do you let this dude get behind you? Oh, wow. This dude? You let that dude get behind you? I mean, I guess you did the right thing because, I mean, hell, if he catches it, who knows what happens. Wow.
1st down.
Well, so much for winning the down.
Wow,
You put a lot
wow,
of emphasis
wow,
on
wow,
because 3rd
wow.
down is key for offense and defense.
Wow.
Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of
Kill.
downs.
Wow. Wow. He just beat you, man.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete.
Mahomes pass. Incomplete. Out of the end zone. It's 2nd down and 10.
Hilton, were they going after you again? I mean, I'm really not sure who he was throwing this to. But let's see. Oh, my dude. So he was throwing it to you. Well, shit. Was he throwing it to Kelsey? I mean, who the hell knows where Mahomes was throwing this one? You got two guys kind of in the area. Well, I guess he was throwing it to. He was throwing it to. Guess he was throwing it to Kelsey. I guess. Okay. All right. Send a little heat after this. Yeah, do we want to do that or do we want to play? Yeah, let's see.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Yeah, let's get sack lunch. 55.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Quick slant to Hill. He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, the ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
They're going. Let's see. Okay, all right, let's try this. Let's try this.
1st down marker at the 5. It's 2nd and goal. Mahomes to throw once more.
Oh, yes, good job.
coverage, and it's intercepted.
Good job, Bud Dupree. Way to get him that time.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Fournette. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And he will have a Steelers first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. Well, after an interception,
BOD got a mouthful of elbow.
They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it and pick up first downs.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Here's Riddick. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. We'll call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
That's the end of the first quarter.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Nothing.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Riddick. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
He did the mash. It was a graveyard smash. Ooh, the monster mash. He did the mash. It was a monster mash.
Sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a 1st down.
They stuffed that. They stuffed it. They said, man, get that out of here.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Get up and hike the ball this time.
On the run, it's
Oh!
And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Derek Nottie makes the tackle.
Certainly
They
a
had
nice
that
job
block.
there by the defense
You got
rallying
to
to
do
the
there, man.
football,
They had that
getting
block,
him on the
sir.
ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. The running back, Leonard Fournette, his intended receiver. 3rd down here.
Oh, man. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What was that? Wow, that was,
The Steelers on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 8.
oh,
That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll get this.
oh, damn, they didn't hurt my dude.
As they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain.
Oh, they didn't hurt my guy,
We're going to
man.
get a timeout, an injured player.
Oh, they didn't
Hate
hurt
to
my
see
dude.
this week 1 of the season.
Oh, they didn't hurt my dude. Are you kidding me? Oh, they didn't hurt my guy. Man, God
The
bless him,
Steelers
man.
send out their punter now. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. This is
damn.
The 27. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Oh, he's got a torn rotator. Well, missed the rest of the season. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Oh, God. He's going to miss the rest of the season. Oh, God.
And to come away with nothing,
Wow.
that's a really
He's going
tough
to miss the
one
rest
for
of the
them to
season.
swallow.
Yeah.
That guy
They
played
make up for it.
a quarter. Oh, man, that guy played 14 minutes, and he's out for the year. Wow.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs
Wow,
up
wow,
1st and
wow,
10
wow,
at
wow.
the 33-yard line. And they'll run the option to start the drive. Not much there. Maybe a couple up
Wow.
to the 35.
He's out for the year.
Typically, we think it's the strong
He
safeties
is
that are
out
better
for the
tacklers,
year.
especially
Are
closer
you
to the
kidding
line
me?
of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Wow.
The last run got a
Got
couple.
out for
Here's
the year.
2nd and 8. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
I see you into it.
Still about 3 yards shy of a first. Just a 4-yard pickup.
And you
brings
know
it
this
to
man.
3rd down.
And you know this, even you, and you 60.
Confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd
Wow.
like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Man, we sure hate that for a rookie, man. That guy, man. Oh, man. Look, hey, he ain't throw no interceptions this year.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Oh!
Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
God damn it.
And he will have a Chiefs 1st down, although it
Hey,
doesn't
wait.
appear to be by much.
Well, way to pop him, though.
On 3rd down.
Fitzpatrick.
Brandon, you know this is
Damn.
going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his
Bye-ya!
hands,
Oh,
but give
damn.
him credit, able to hold on to the football.
Yeah, he's able to hold on. Hey, we're going to hit you, though. We're going to hit you, fella. We're going to hit you, cinder fella. They're going 3 wide, so let's look at this. They're going 3 wide. 4 wide. They're going quads bunch.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Complete. The tight end,
Oh,
Kelsey.
God damn. Come on, Patrick
Taken
Peterson.
down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. An 11-yard
Damn.
pickup, and it's enough for a
You let,
Chiefs 1st.
you let Patrick Peterson really. You let Kelsey fake you out. You're a cornerback, man. You let Kelsey fake you out. Look. Whoop, whoop. Oh, you big dummy. You big dummy. Yeah.
Down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
But them boys said, shit, we ain't running the ball. We just gonna throw it. Okay. All right. Careful.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City.
Are you fucking kidding? Okay. He didn't beat you again.
6 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Wow. Hilton.
And man, Charles, talk about singing something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches. The fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown.
Hilton. Well, you know what? Hey, we started to do this. We started to do this. We started to do this. Damn, you letting this guy run right by you? I mean, he's just running right by you. 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 This is what we gonna do. We're gonna put Patrick Peterson out there. Oh, actually, okay. Nickerson, you next because you got 95 speed. He ain't gonna run by you. Damn, I mean, what's that dude's speed? He's a 92. Damn. And what is what's you call him speed? Hilton. Oh damn! There you go. He's an 87. Shit, shit. You can't do that. You can't. Hey, you can't do that. Oh wow. Wow. That guy just running right by him.
And there's going to be a stoppage here. The booth wants to take another look at this potential touchdown.
One. Yeah, he got them both, man. Damn. He just running. Hilton, he just running right by you, dog. He's just running right by you, man.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The officials. Oh, this is blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball.
Good job, Justin Lane. Way to stay in your lane. Oh, see, damn, see, he would have scooped that up and took off. That would have been 2 points. How did he not? How did this guy not pick it up? Oh.
Following the bunch, PAT, they're set to kick this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Leonard Fournette making his way back out there. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Riddick with a carry.
I see you, Bama. I see you, Bama. I see you, Bama.
No matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule,
I see you, Bama.
Sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. On the ground, it's Riddick. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play.
I love play action. Are you nuts? Is you nuts? Play action on a 3rd and 1? You got to be out your mind.
3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Each team has its own terminology. Some people call it jumbo, some call it monster, some call it king. But it doesn't really matter. They brought in the big lumber to pick up that first down.
Yeah, you think about goal line defense with the goal line offense that time getting it done. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now Hundley. This will be his first throw off the bench.
Wow.
Completion here to Claypool. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And able to pick up the first across
Bama, I see you.
midfield to the 47.
I see you, Bama. I see you, Bama.
A pickup of just 2, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have.
He's dishing out elbows, boy. Good gracious. He was dishing out elbows.
Right back to him on first down.
I see you. I see you, Bama.
The 35 and just shy of the 30. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there at a first
I see you, Bama.
down.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out.
God damn.
People, maybe
Ooh,
change
that's
what they're
fitting.
doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right
They
now,
fitting.
they're
Bam!
ball very well, right out
Damn.
and right up
Hey,
the middle.
look. The running back gave a D cleaner. Good gracious.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. This is Fournette. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Throwing Hundley. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Job.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
And he's going
take it to the 2-minute warning.
line of scrimmage and taken down.
Take it to the 2-minute warning.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Defense simply not fooled by the draw there.
Well, they were thinking run to begin with, and what they tell their defensive linemen is play the run on your way to the quarterback. If someone shows, go get him, and that's exactly what they did.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Now he'll pull it down, and he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll give Fournette another crack. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is up to 8.
Look at Bama. Look at Bama. Bama.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10. At their own 27.
KC's offense ready to take over. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Hey, look, hey, we got a different dude over there now. We got a different dude over there, Sammy Watt. Just running right by that dude.
Wow. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman.
Damn.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Where did he come from?
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their...
Hold on. What? That guy came from the slot, I think. That was Hardman. So, yeah, he's here in the slot. Oh, damn, Patrick Peterson. Oh, man, goddamn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, man. Hey, look, these guys, man, look. Okay, all right, we're going to try this one more time. Then we're going to put a dude out there with 95 speed. You can't teach speed. Wow. Are you kidding me?
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman.
Mahomes pass.
7 yards, the pickup there. Now a timeout taken.
Hey, y'all better take y'all's money.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Yeah, there you go. Take it. There you go. Don't be dumb. Take your money. Take your money. Take your money. I mean, that's what good, smart coaching. Take your money.
So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before
Take
half.
your money.
And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt.
There you go. It's all right. Take your money.
Makes the score Steelers 14, Chiefs 9.
Take your money. That's what you're supposed to do.
So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
They hurt my dude. That one fell for the season. Wow. Yeah, for the season.
So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll get started up at Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. And it's the Patriots leading that one in the second quarter. Cam Newton with a couple of touchdown passes there. From there, we head down to the Sunshine State to check on the Jaguars at home in Jacksonville. And at the half, they trail the visiting Jets in that ball game.
Oh, Jerry,
the Jets looking to get off to a hot start, and a road win would help them do just that. Finally, let's get you to Baltimore. Check on the Ravens at home at M&T Bank Stadium. And in that one, it's the visiting Dolphins who are out in front. T.Y. Hilton, a touchdown reception. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half?
You don't know how to use them, coach. You don't know how to use them, coach.
Over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This taken in about 4 yards deep, and we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about.
Actually, hold on, man. Because Hilton, man, that dude, I don't even think he can play the slot. I don't even think this guy can play the slot, man. Who was the third? Who is the slot corner? Slot corner. Come on, Nick. Come on. You know what? Listen, dog. I mean, you can't teach speed. Hey, look, man. Hilton. Damn, they just signed you to a big contract too. Hey, look, I didn't do it. They did it. Oh.
My favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them.
Speed.
You've done things in a certain way in the first half,
what's wrong with
and they've had
them?
ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Where's the monster? Where's the
last
monster?
play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now Hundley.
Oh, look at this shit here. This motherfucker can't even complete a fucking crosser pass. Are you fucking kidding me? Wow. I mean,
just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
Wow. It's gonna. Oh boy. It's. You got Tyrod, I guess. You put in there, coach.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down,
he
that'll
wanted to
leave
coach
him
on
trying to
that play.
convert
Wow.
on 3rd and 9.
All right, I see you. He did the mash. It was a graveyard smash. I see you, monster.
A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him.
The monster said, I'll catch you, coach.
And put the down marker back to 1.
What we got here? What we got here? What we got here? What we got here? OC. What we got here? OC. What we got here? OC. I don't like none of them.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
Okay.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Okay, I see you.
Another nice game,
I see
16
you.
yards there. And
Samuel.
a first down again. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
That's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Throwing on 2nd and 8.
Good job. Hey, look, way to check out of that, Hundley.
He'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 37. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. And to give this time to the tailback.
I see you, Bama.
Snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
I see you, Bama.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They go back to Reddick. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down.
I saw what you tried to do, Bama. I saw what you tried to do. You tried to cut that back up inside. I saw you. I saw what you tried to do, Bama.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8.
That guy, watch the blitzer on the outside.
And he'll give it here to
Good
his
job.
running back. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
See, you knew they was going to let the guy come off the edge. You've seen this too many times. You've seen this show way too many times. You've seen this show way too many times that they gonna let that guy come off the edge.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
He said, shit.
It'll be second down.
Fournette.
Well, they've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side.
I see
and they've got
Fournette.
it inside the 10 at the 8. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield.
They hit him anyway. Hey, man, hey, Honey Badger, listen, dog. You got to eat about 3 more spoonfuls of Wheaties if you coming up in here like that, man. I mean, you're a little too light, man. You're a little too light. You're a little too light. A little too light.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a first and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there at second and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
Second and goal from inside the 5. From the shotgun now. Here's
I see you, Bama. I see you, Bama. I see you, Bama. See you, Rook.
A great play there. Making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut.
It's a hard run. It's a hard run. It's a hard run.
That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the
man,
third quarter, decent late drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you...
Who's number 50, boy? Because, hey, look, he just said, shoot fly, don't bother me. Shoot fly, don't bother me. That used to be Mr. Persons. Oh, hey, look, it's gay, it's gay, it's gay. All right.
Taking that time off, as you noted,
says,
which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. So that drive spans 13 plays, and it results in a 4-yard touchdown run.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here's Mecole Hardman. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Look at Josh Gordon in on the tackle.
At their own 25-yard line.
So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
What you got from
because some
DC?
teams
What you
script
got?
to start a half.
Yeah, I don't know. They might try to. They might try to throw out of this set. They might try to throw out of this set, even though they come at.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They go play fake. Mahomes. They're going deep for Hill.
God damn! He's out of bounds!
Inside the 10.
He's out of bounds!
Out of bounds just inside
Holy
the 10.
fuck.
And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the
Are you
hands of their
fucking kidding
playmaker.
me?
They did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't
He's
think
out of
the coordinator
bounds.
is looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball
What
to
the fuck happened to
playmaker
Steve
that you just
Nelson?
described. Looking down at that sheet, you
Oh, he's out of fucking bounds.
Not necessarily.
Are you nuts?
And that's exactly.
Are you nuts? He's out of bounds. No, wait. Hold on. How do I challenge that shit? He ain't in bounds.
So the ref takes a peek here, wants to see if the receiver had possession and both feet inbounds.
If this were a college game, this would be a legal catch. It's the second foot that they're looking at to make sure it gets down. You have to have two
You know what? They're gonna
inbounds in
cheat
the
you.
NFL.
They're gonna cheat you. Oh, one. Oh, he came down out of bounds. Oh. Yeah, you never know what they're gonna do. Oh, damn! Thank God.
After review of the play,
And the challenge pays dividends.
Are you
The
fucking
ref
kidding me?
overturns the play.
How y'all missed that?
It's a bonus on.
All right, but look. All right, so look. Hey, man. What in like? Oh no! Come on, man. Really? This is what we doing? This is what we doing, huh? This is what we doing? Okay. All right. Shit.
This one, Brandon, the coach upstairs who says signaled down and said challenge it, and the head coach for pulling the red flag.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Looking right side.
Good job. Fourth down. Fourth down.
Come up a bit short. He needed to get
Good
to
job,
the
Jayon Brown.
for the first, but he only makes it to the 34.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run
See,
after
that's
catch.
what you got to do. You got to come up, make the tackle, and be strong.
First down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Don't run into the damn punter. I mean, hell, they'll make you do anything.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. That'll be
All
a
right.
47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Oh, shit. Oh, you can't call this. You can't call this. See, I knew it. I knew they do that every time. They make the guy jump.
One of the Steelers may have moved.
offense.
Damn. I hate that
And maybe
shit.
they were coming with a blitz that time, and it caused a jump.
I
I
hate
think
that.
if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
Oh, that's bull crap. That's bull crap, bowler, man.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's
job,
caught
Mapletron.
by Claypool. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Good job, Mapletron.
Excellent pickup of 20 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode. Really
Hey,
try
man.
and put the hammer down.
3 years ago,
and
man.
finish this
Hey, Honey
one
Badger,
off.
you probably would have intercepted that 3 years ago. But hey, dog, you done lost a step, man. I understand.
So
It
from the
happens.
36 now, 1st
It
and
happens.
10. They'll run with Fournette. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Again, it's Fournette. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A gain of 13. It's a first down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
They run the counter now on first down.
I see you, Bama. I see you, Bama.
That time at a Pittsburgh first.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Way to kick that out, DeCastro. Oh, Rags. Okay, Rags. Okay.
The ball carried by number
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes it's his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
On second down, here's Fournette. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Davis.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They got to get to the 23 here on third. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that will make this now a 15-point advantage.
Chiefs 9.
Take your money. Take your money.
So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
And now here comes Kansas City. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. He'll set up to throw.
Good job. Good job, Jayon Brown. Good job, Jayon Brown. Good job.
Picked off at the 30. And he brings this one back. It's
Good job, Jayon Brown.
6 for a Steeler touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
JB. Jayon. Nice.
Boswell for the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Edwards-Helaire, the ball carrier. The tackle made by Devin Bush. A gain of 5.
You share with me while the clock's not running.
At the 30-yard line.
As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Oh.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Oh.
Kelsey, left side. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
And coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end. Let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
A 4-receiver set here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 6. Mahomes going to throw. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
That's a gain of 3.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now it's Mahomes again. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another 1st down. You cannot write these guys off just yet. Not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
Oh!
This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
1st down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Mahomes now on first down. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
And 3 at the Steelers' 17-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Mahomes to throw once more.
Good job. Way to come up.
Tight end Kelsey.
Way to come up, Nelly.
Here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
So after a run like that, I will guarantee that the head coach is saying to himself, maybe even over his headsets to the rest of the staff, what was that all game long? We needed that. That's the type of run we planned for going into the game. Didn't get much of that, but let's move forward. Let's build on it, get ready for the next week, and let's go play.
They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal. It's some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Good
job.
It's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Good job,
With
Bugs
the
Bunny.
deficit, maybe not wanting to
Bugs
risk an
Bunny.
injury.
Good job, Isaiah Bugs Bunny. Bring a little heat with a little zone behind it. Little heat with a little zone behind
in
it.
the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. And 3 yards on the carry there as his defense holds strong and takes it to 4th and goal. Such a long drive here. 3 points. That would be a disappointment, but I don't know if you can go for it here, can you?
Well, you know, the defense was really giving them a lot all the way downfield, and now they've started
Way to come and clean it up, Bush.
break. Now they don't even want to let them get a yard, do they? So in this spot, you remember what the coaches told us before the ball game?
Okay, guys, we know we got to throw,
Any drive
right?
that ends with a kick is going to be okay with us, whether it's a punt, a field goal, or an extra point. Take the field goal right here.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And he's all the way up past the 25.
Intercepted.
This spot in the 4th quarter with that deficit had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. That one, a first down pick late. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Now Riddick. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground.
Good job,
in a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll run it again with Fournette. The 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Leonard Fournette, 48 yards. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is
a big run. Oh, damn. Hey, look, that guy. Hey, look, they didn't give up. They didn't give up. They didn't give up. Oh, they didn't give up.
a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
A little work still to do, though. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So the drive there took 6 plays. And the man who finished it off with a run into the end zone, Leonard Fournette.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25. And out come the Chiefs now. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. To the right side, it's Kelsey. That catch good for only a couple.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football, So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He'll find his running back.
Bam, hit the wrong button.
Edwards-Helaire. Even
Come
with
up, guys.
that broken tackle, can't go very far. Stop short of the 30. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Oh!
And this is
Damn.
caught by Watkins.
Damn,
And he
you read it
slips
right.
Past the 45 before being tackled. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Mahomes firing complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 28. A gain there of 21 yards. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
This will be caught at about the 5. Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up 3rd down. They tried to swing it out left into the flat, but the defense, they were very principled there.
It felt very West Coast offense, didn't it? You know their expression, right? On a West Coast offense, when they throw the ball, it's either going to be a touchdown or a check down, meaning they like to press it downfield. If they don't have it,
and this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
Yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
I'm not sure if we got both, but you know they probably gonna give it to him. They probably give it to him.
And a pause in the action because the Bulls, they see something that they want to take another peek at to find out if this was a touchdown or not.
Oh yeah, he drug it. Okay. All right.
Harrison Butker.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good. That time a 9-play drive. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taking it about the 1.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Why didn't y'all even just give me the
And they will take a knee here.
Today's final.
So this one in the Pittsburgh Steelers. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime
haha bud
obviously hit home.
Dupree.
I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for the Steelers, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver.
Jayon. Boy, way to make your Steelers debut. Got a pick 6. Chucks. We're working with you, Chucks. We're trying to build you, Chucks. We're trying to build you, Chucks. We're trying to build you. Alright. I'm only required. Advance next week. Ready to advance. And now off.